Hey, got Jozie Ramos here. Big win tonight. Danny Miles Court. You started out a little bit slow, and then it seemed like everything started to click right toward the end of the first quarter. Mm-hmm. Talk about your little bit of a slow start, and how did you guys, what spurred you guys to kind of get going and get that separation we were expecting?
So we did come out a little lethargic. Acted a little tired at first. I'm not sure why, but once our bench brought us some energy after the first part of the first quarter, we just started getting into the flow of our offense, because I thought at first it was a little stagnant and people weren't moving as much. And then we just got into the flow of it and it started flowing better. And then we picked up our defense intensity, so that helped too, getting some steals, getting some easy buckets.
When you were finishing up over at Baker and you knew you were going to come into Oregon Tech, did you ever dream you'd be 15-3 and battling for a Cascade Conference championship? You're one of the top women's teams in the country. It's got to be a dream come true for you almost, huh?
Yeah, it is. I didn't know what to expect coming here, and I've been pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. So tomorrow we take on Eastern Oregon. Mm-hmm. That's a team. Now you've played a lot over at Quinn Coliseum. You have a lot. Do you know a lot of those players over there? How much back and forth did you have with Eastern, in that gym and stuff when you went to Baker at high school?
So I grew up playing some AAU tournaments there, so I was really familiar with the gym. And Eastern, personally for me, it's just close to home, so I kind of have a rivalry, personally. So it's always fun to play them, especially going over there because I have a lot of fans. But even when they come here, we know it's going to be a tough game, and we're up for it. So
I've asked you this before, but this team, I can't believe how many weapons this team has. You talked about getting a little bit of a slow start. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, you're bringing Brooke in, then you're bringing Caitlin in, and all these spark plug likes. Feely comes in. It's just there's so many people, and all these people could start on this team, couldn't they?
Mm-hmm. That's one of our biggest strengths, is how deep we are and how everybody contributes to the game when they come in and brings energy. So it's hard for teams to defend.
Tonight, the men are getting ready to play College of Idaho. The place was pretty full for the women's game. It's really filling up. Were you expecting this kind of fan support in Klamath Falls, Oregon, when you came to school here?
No, I'd heard about how good the fans were here, but you don't know until you experience it. So there's definitely a lot of fan support, and I appreciate that a lot. Makes it a lot more fun. So
it's so fun watching you guys. I just got to tell you that. Congratulations on the big win. That's Jozie Ramos.